What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We've got some breaking crypto news for you. Are you effing kidding me? Yeah, it's one of those kind of things that I came across here this afternoon. And listen, I never try to get too high or too low during these moments because crypto's crazy. I mean, there's so many ups and downs. The world's crazy, and markets are going to move regardless. But we're playing the long game here. Keep that in mind. So I never want to make this video and have you think, oh my God, Zach's getting out of crypto. He's done. It's over. It's not. It's not over. But this is some big news that we have to talk about. And it's kind of frustrating to say the least. And if anything else, it certainly is going to be something to watch. Okay. So with that being said, I'll bring you inside here in just a second regarding what exactly this is. But no matter what, we are trading over at Margex. If you guys are interested in trading on leverage, Margex is the top place to go. And XT Algo there on this side. There it is. Boop. XT Algo is your spot for your favorite trading indicator. Those links are down below. Margex and XT Algo down there for you. So without further ado, I want to bring you inside what's happening here, okay? And I came across this about an hour ago, and apparently, here's what we've got, okay? This is coming in from Invest Answers, and he says $2 billion worth of U.S. Silk Road Bitcoin just moved on-chain. Now, anytime big assets, anytime any assets in crypto move from off-chain to on-chain, it usually means they're being moved on-chain to sell. Otherwise, you keep it in cold storage, offline, in a safe place. So, Invest Answer says, are the Dems dumping to show disdain for crypto and challenge the strategic reserve narrative? I saw somebody mention this too. It only costed like 70 cents to move all this Bitcoin. That's crazy, which is pretty nuts actually. But the U.S. government is moving this back on chain. Now, again, this is confiscated Bitcoin from over time. So if we go back to a couple of these likes that I had here, Will Clement said the U.S. government moving $2 billion in seized BTC 2 days after Trump's speech is not a coincidence. LOL. Decent amount already flushed out in the 3 hours since this has been moved. It says here in the short term, it's a bit concerning to see how many people suddenly become so openly interested in the internet coins. Oh, that was actually a different tweet. This was the tweet that he had put out there. So other than that, he basically said that they've started to sell off a little bit. You could see overall market down a little bit from where it was, but still holding up pretty solid, to be honest. We did touch 70,000 here today. We're still sitting at a $1.376 trillion market cap. And here's the thing, even if they go sell this Bitcoin, it's not going to do that much damage, considering that we have 26 billion in volume today, just in the last 24 hours. So in the grand scheme of things, this is not a huge deal. It is, I think, not a smart thing to do. Did we not just witness what happened with freaking Germany? Like, don't sell your Bitcoin. I mean, like Trump just said at the event, do not sell your Bitcoin. It's just that simple, right? Now, if we get into this a little bit more, obviously there's still billions of money, billions of dollars left on on the books there for Silk Road that's going to be returned to creditors. Rand Nooner said Trump vows to hold all U.S. seized coins in a strategic reserve and not sell them if he is elected. 2 days later, Democrats move the coins. So again, not a coincidence. They're moving these coins because if Donald Trump gets in, he's already said that the U.S. is going to not sell them. So what are they doing? They're selling some now. So these are, U.S. government moves 29.8K Bitcoin. But again, what does this provide us, guys? You already know what I'm going to say. You already know where this is going. That just means there's going to be 30,000 more Bitcoin on the open market for people like us to scoop up and buy at a premium price. Not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. But that's how I look at this. It just offers another opportunity for somebody to come along and be able to buy Bitcoin at these prices before they can't. I mean, going back to what Trump had broke down, right? This was kind of the major takeaways from his speech. says right here, U.S. government will keep 100% of Bitcoin it owns. Create a U.S. government strategic national Bitcoin stockpile if elected. Never sell your Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to the moon. On day one, he's going to fire Gary Gensler. These were the first 5 things that he kind of jumped into during his talk, which, I was there live. It was unbelievable. But while this is breaking crypto news, I don't want people to be freaking out about this. This is manipulation at its finest. It's a chess game, and it's the Democrats saying, okay, well, we're going to go take some of those profits off the table. And not even really profits, but I guess it's confiscated Bitcoin, so it's all profit. We're going to go ahead and sell some. Trump went on to say that Bitcoin will one day surpass the market cap of gold. A lot of people have this sentiment. Why would you sell your Bitcoin now if you think Bitcoin is going to be a $10 trillion asset or more? I reaffirm my pledge to commute Ross Ulbricht's sentence. Free Ross was a big theme at Bitcoin in Nashville this year. Bitcoin and crypto will skyrocket like never before if elected president, he said. Bitcoin is not threatening the dollar. The current U.S. government is threatening the dollar. I mean, right there, that's a shot at across the bow. That's a shot at the people in office now. And again, I'm not making this political. I'm not a very political person. I'm just telling you kind of what's going on based on what he said and based on the actions that are being taken by the U.S. government today. Bitcoin stands for freedom, sovereignty, and independence from government coercion and control, he says. I pledge to the Bitcoin community that the day I take oath of office, Joe Biden and Harris's anti-crypto crusade will be over. So again, direct shot across the bow here. And obviously, those in power now are, taking profits, doing what they want to do. And you know what? At the end of the day, this isn't the end of the road. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. And it just offers us a bigger opportunity. Let's see what other people are saying about this, because people are freaking out, and really it's not that crazy. U.S. government, if we sell our 200,000 Bitcoin before Trump gets into office, then he has no Bitcoin to hold in strategic reserve. Kind of funny, though. Just in, U.S. government sends $2 billion worth of Bitcoin to a new address. Bitcoin could hit a new all-time high this week. Okay. So those are just some of the things that are happening. There's the Winklevoss twins. They actually met Trump at Bitcoin 2024. Here's a picture from that. I don't know if you guys caught that. They mentioned both these guys. Trump did. He mentioned both these guys at the event. So, again, Biden administration wants to dump the U.S. government's Bitcoin before Trump can get in. $2 billion of Silk Road BTC just moved. That is the breaking crypto news. But guys, don't get it twisted. This is not the end of the road. It's not a time to freak out. It's just a time to look at it as an opportunity. If the U.S. government wants to sell its Bitcoin to us or anybody else, okay. Okay. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Appreciate you guys for watching.